Hi soldiers, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to Now Experts Time channel. In this channel we discussed a lot of topic specific to ServiceNow area. So if you have some requirement, that requirement it is already fulfilled in this videos, you can utilize it. So today what we are going to talk about is instance assessment approaches. You take a use case, some customer they are already using a ServiceNow platform, ServiceNow ecosystem. They want to improvise the platform. Improvise the platform means the functionality wise, the capability wise, to get the business benefit from the ServiceNow platform area. So to achieve this, what is a current state or current maturity in ServiceNow platform we need to assess, so that we can identify these are all the lagging area. Based on the lagging area we can prepare our plan. Based on the plan we can achieve our target state and improve our ServiceNow platform. So assessment, it's pretty much important in every business unit so that we can handle a healthy ServiceNow platform. What are all the problems are there, that item it will be identified in that assessment. Based on the problems we can prepare our plan, short term plan or medium term plan or long term plan, and finally we will achieve our target state. So this assessment it is part of your module basis. This assessment it is part of your platform basis. Some customer they will ask either one or either two. That's the way the use case has been defined in this session. So if you want to plan that assessment approaches, how I can do it from my side, how I can engage the customer from my side. So these 6 bulletin points, it's going to support you to complete your assessment successfully. So based on this assessment, you can take a clear report. That report, it is a output, assessment output, and you can engage the customer very easily. Okay, so to prepare the report, this 6 bulletin is going to support you. That's what I highlighted. The first priority item is health scan report. This health scan report, what it is helping here is ServiceNow side itself, they are already preparing one of the report. So by default it will come. But what you should do is you should create a high portal ticket and get a health scan report. Otherwise you directly talk to your ServiceNow representative. This is my requirement, so I need a health scan report with the detailed information. Health scan report, short information is also there and detailed information is also there, but please request to your ServiceNow team via ticket or via representative, ServiceNow representative, and get a detailed health scan report. That detailed health scan report, it will give you the clarity about your scripting related problems, configuration related problems, everything. So what it is showing in this health scan report is that performance score, manageability, upgradability. So those 5 criteria are, it will be defined in that health scan report. You can take that report as a baseline here and try to start your assessment via health scan report. So your first point is talk to your ServiceNow representative or high ticket, get a health scan report, detailed health scan report, open it, read it, what are all the problems are there, ServiceNow will give a identification there. Number 1. Number 2, so you have an option to run the scan in the instance to identify the problems in the platform side. So what you need to do is, first you should have administrator rights in that ServiceNow instance. Based on the administrator rights, you can have the capability called instance scan. That scan you need to run it. When the run is completed, then you open that item and you can check how many failures, how many suits it having a problem, how many checks it identified. So those type of information it can be defined into our instance scan. How to do the instance scan? Only thing is you should have a administrator rights. That's all. The remaining thing, you should go for an instance security center, use that instance security center and run the instance scan, and finally identify the problems and improvement areas. That is the second point. Next, third point. This is pretty much important point. What is that? So functionality wise, ServiceNow is always giving a friendliness in each version and in each license. So version upgrade, patch upgrade, those are all the things also going to support you for a functionality related items, number one. And number two, customer, they are using a standard license. So standard license is having a limited capability. You should recommend to move or upgrade from the standard capability to a professional or enterprise capability. Why we need to upgrade? You should justify this. These are all the functionalities are there. These functionality is definitely going to support our business environment. This is a this will give you a magic in the platform. So those type of clarity with justification, if you are bringing to the customer can think and customer can invest to upgrade your license also. So standard, every customer normally they will purchase a professional license. Very few customer they will purchase a standard license, but standard will not run very long go. So you should upgrade that instance with the upgrade means that license related upgrade you should do, so that the real time enjoyment you can get with the help of that out of box capability. That out of box capability, it will vary. Capability means that functionality oriented capability I'm talking. That will vary based on your license subscription. So you just check that license related item so that you will get an idea, number one. Number two, something it is purchased but something it is not used. For example, customer they purchased a professional license. Unfortunately, they are not focusing some capabilities, ServiceNow out of box related capabilities, but they are paying for that capability also. But business also need that type of approach. No one is identified that approach. So that time you can clearly highlight or clearly point out or clearly focus this capability is there. Currently we have this problem statement. Using this capability, using this out of box functionality, you can easily solve this problem statement. It will give you a real business benefit. That message also it should come in your assessment report also. So this is a third point. This is very important point. Many of the people they are doing these type of assessment too. So I hope this will help you. It's a key factor here. Next, improvement area. So improvement side, that means you need to identify the less usage capabilities. Something it is already available, very limited people they are using, no more people are using. So that time you need to put a focus light. This capability, it's a very useful capability, but it is not used in our business. Why it is not used? Any training is required, or any customization or any other configuration related work is required there. What is that? You need to do that assessment. So you take that problem you need to compare with out of box capability, and based on the out of box capability, it is doable, it is not doable, or it is 50% doable or 50% not doable. That type of conclusion you should derive it, so that customer can hear that story. Okay, it's a real business benefit it is giving, so we should focus that item. We already paying for that. Why can't we use that? That type of question they can discuss internally in the business point of view. So you should highlight this point. This fourth point you should do a very thorough manner. The reason is the fourth point, it's a trump card for us to prove your instance having a capability but it is very less used. These are all the reasons. So if you spot out these items, customer will impress. So fourth point also is pretty much important. And I'm moving to the fifth point, ticket and AI fitment. So nowadays the common topic, nowadays the hot topic, hot cake, AI journey. So everywhere you go, can I apply a AI journey in my ServiceNow platform? Yes or no, what is that? So those type of questions it is coming from the customer side also. And meanwhile, customer also interested what type of AI journey I can plan, what type of out of box capability the AI is providing here. So those type of questions frequently it is facing in the different customer from my side. I hope the same type of scenario it is happening from your side as well. So for this case, just think about it, very strong structure for your operational area, AI fitment is there. For example, you take a Now Assist. Now Assist, that chat oriented, chat summarization, ticket summarization. Those are all the things when it is happening is in the operational basis it is happening. Simply we call it as BAU or AMS related activity. So ServiceNow provided a lot of AI related capability in your BAU and AMS related area. Yeah. So because when your business is running smooth in the operational side, you will enjoy. In case the business is not running smooth, you will face some struggle, right? So ServiceNow understand that pain. ServiceNow understand that problem. So ServiceNow provides that AI related capability specifically for the BAU as well. In the development side also they are providing, but compared to the development area, BAU and AMS related AI fitment is very high. So that AI also, how you need to plan it, there are 4 AIs normally we will call it as, right? One is AI, and another one is AIOps, and third one is a Gen AI, and fourth one is a agentic AI. So these 4 items, what it will do, how we can plan. I have already prepared one of the video called AI journey overview, so you can refer that video, may that will help you. So in this AI journey, where that instance will fit, is it completely null? We need to start from A to Z, or it is started, it is in D, we need to start from E to Z, something like that. So we need to identify it. Why it is required, what is the reason it is required, how many P1 ticket are created, P2 ticket created. If I apply a AA solution, how much P1 and P2 ticket will be reduced, how many predictive related scenario I can handle. So those type of assessment also pretty much important in this fifth point. So this item also it is required a high level view. So if you take first three, that first three someone will give it to you, you read it and you can identify it, that's all. Last 3, 4, 5, 6, you need an experienced person in the ServiceNow side. First 1, 2, 3, even a simple person can identify it. Simple person means the report by default it will give. So only thing is you need to open it and read it and understand it and explain to the customer, that's all. But 4, 5, 6, you need to identify it. No one will help you. Your ServiceNow skill is going to help you. No baseline documents are there. You open it, you read it, you define the step 1, step 2, step 3 and find that information and show the report. So 4, 5, 6, the experienced candidate is required. More experienced candidate is required. 1, 2, 3, minimum experience is enough, because what is ServiceNow, how to handle it, if that knowledge is available, then the person can easily understand that 1, 2, 3 point. And this 1, 2, 3 already recorded, no major effort is required. So moving to the sixth point, developed and unused. Something it is developed, not used, or something it is developed but it is not fulfilled or it is not completed, or 10 use cases developed but only 5 use cases used, remaining 5 use cases are not used, or 10 use cases is a problems or a problem statement, only 5 it is developed, 5 it is not developed. So those type of item we need to identify in the sixth point. So harvest unused, which is already developed but not used. Why it is sitting in the platform? We need to identify it, we can showcase it. So we need to harvest it. And anything it is disabled or anything overwrite the out of box related item. So those things also you need to focus it, because ServiceNow side, whenever you are doing a patch upgrade and version upgrade, if you are overriding the out of box related capability, it will not override when you are doing a patch and version upgrade scenario. So in that area, don't touch the out of box related capability, you keep it as it is. What do you want to customize without touching out of box fields, out of box related workflows, you create a new flow, new fields. So it will not disturb your out of box related functionality. Not only the functionality, it is not disturbing your version upgrade, it is not disturbing your patch upgrade also. So you can reduce the problems, you can reduce the issues when you are focusing without touching out of box capability, customizing, then it is easy to handle for your version patch and other areas as well. So if you are clear this 6 points, definitely it will support you to provide a valid, accurate assessment report to the customer, and customer can easily take a decision what is a short term plan, what is a long term plan, what is a medium term plan also. And meanwhile it is additionally giving a support to upgrade the license also. If they are having a standard to professional they can move it, or if they are already having a professional, we can recommend professional to enterprise. These are all the reasons. So that type of clarity you can get it, you can give it to the customer via this report. So I did a lot of assessment with the different customers. So the same approach I followed. I got a successful path and customer also happy. I moved a target state very easily and very focusfully. So I hope this item, this experience, it will help to you. That's the reason I just prepared this session. If it helped, please follow this item. If any other questions, if you have, just write the questions in the chat, or you directly drop an email. Based on the availability, I can immediately respond and I can close it. I hope you enjoyed this session. So further we will discuss in the upcoming videos. Thank you. Good day and goodbye.